reason that we put together the Foundations of Freedom program is to reunite Americans with their true heritage. You know that America is way off course. It has separated itself from the true intent of the Founding Fathers and what this nation was really designed to be. In fact, what we have today is nothing like what the Founding Fathers envisioned. And through this seminar series, basically we're reuniting Americans with their true heritage by defining those documents that founded our nation as they were defined during the colonial period, and building in the minds of people and in their hearts the brush fires of freedom that Samuel Adams talked about. That's what will preserve our freedom. So it's basically reuniting Americans with this lost heritage that we had as a nation.
So we have to understand some of the culture and some of the ideas that they understood during that. That second paragraph of the Declaration of Independence, now this is the paragraph that actually lays out the entire faith and philosophy of the Founding Fathers, given rights that come from God. They're not defined by man. You're also under an absolute set of laws, this natural law. Like we said, if we remove murder from the law books of every state in the United States, murder would still be wrong. Truth number 2, all men are created equal. Truths number 3 and 4 we're going to do together. And these are those rights. This is the part we most remember. All men are created equal, endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights. The two truths in here first, the rights are endowed, and the second is they're unalienable. Let's take a look at endowed. Number 5. The purpose of government is to protect rights.
First, God needs leaders. He needs leaders. Especially in this upcoming generation, I have a great passion for this, is we have a generation that's very apathetic and does not have much of a purpose. And I'm excited to see other young people here because God needs leaders, and He needs leaders and parents. Leaders are the ones who recruit builders and warriors, which we're going to talk about in just a minute, and they're at the front lines of the battle. What they're doing is being Nehemiahs, who realize where the real battle is and lead troops and rebuilding the wall. Every family has a mountain that really you're focused on. And if you build your portion of the wall, you don't have to change the nation. You just have to build your wall. You don't have to reach every city in America. If you focus on Cartersville, Georgia, or Rome, Georgia, and you build your wall, eventually there will be a wall around our nation.
Hi, I'm Chuck Huffstetler. I'm a candidate for Senate District 52. I'm here for Barry Loudermilk's Foundations of Freedom seminar. Barry has endorsed me in this race, and we both agree that the Constitution needs to be followed here. Barry is one of the great constitutional senators that we have. He goes by principles, and he'll be outlining those principles all day today, and it's a great time to be here. Thank you.
I think it's very important that people realize that Christianity and politics can mix. I think it's important that we elect candidates that are Christian, and I think it's also very important that we elect candidates that understand the spirit of the Founding Fathers and what they would like to do. You don't have to be a constitutional expert to understand that the Founding Fathers would probably not like what's been going on in politics today. We need candidates that understand that we need more freedom, not more laws.
Oh, this is awesome. I went to the one that he had over at Tabernacle Baptist Church. What's really kind of fascinating is we all, at least those, or most of us, have read our Declaration of Independence and our Constitution. And what's really fascinating is one of the things he focuses on in this is words matter, and actually goes to the Webster Dictionary back from the 1800s, which was the first dictionary. And it's just awesome to see that a lot of these, when you look up the word, he'll actually do the reference in the Bible where they hold these truths, and it's really fascinating. And if we're gonna, take this country back, then we really need to know where it comes from and what it's grounded, and it's just awesome.
Our generations are blessed to live inarguably the best society and country this world has ever known in history. Barry Loudermilk is a shining light that brings us back to the foundational issues of what makes this country great. Regrettably, these foundational issues are under attack from all directions in our society. Why am I here today? I'm here to get a very good reminder of what those factors are and what I can do as a steward to ensure that we combat this attack that our society is under. Thank you, Barry.
We did the Foundations of Freedom seminar today because we believe in our country. I believe in our country. I believe in being from a family that my great-grandfathers fought in World War I, and my grandfather fought in World War II, and my father fought in the Korean conflict. And we as a church believe in the Lord Jesus Christ and the foundation of the Word as our founding fathers did. Today has been tremendous, and I would recommend it to any pastor because, again, it's about getting the word out to sharing our faith and sharing the truth that George Washington and Ben Franklin and Thomas Jefferson, that they were all about. We must also be about sharing our faith. And so I would recommend the Foundations of Freedom seminar to everyone. So sign up today. Let's see, well, I did not know that the Declaration of Independence was founded on the Bible and founded on the Word, and so that was very encouraging and inspiring for me today. And I'm going to read it over and over again until I have it memorized.